Big news for Star Wars fans and a new generation of Power Rangers in today's Entertainment City. But first, Amy Schumer bails on Barbie. Amy Schumer has dropped out of the live-action Barbie movie, saying scheduling conflicts are to blame. She was revealed to be taking the title role only a few months ago, but in a statement says she can no longer commit, adding that, quote, "The film has so much promise. I'm bummed, but look forward to seeing Barbie on the big screen." The news of Schumer's casting back in December made big waves, in particular because, as we reported, social media trolls insisted that she was too fat to play the iconic role. The star took on those critics in a lengthy Instagram post, saying in part, "It's that kind of response that lets you know something's wrong with our culture, and we all need to work together to change it."
You know, no matter how much we fought, I've always hated watching you leave.
There have been a lot of questions about what will happen with Princess Leia's character following actress Carrie Fisher's unexpected death in December. Now, Disney CEO is peeling back the curtain a little bit. He says the plot for Episode 8, aka The Last Jedi, will not be changed in the wake of Fisher's death. As we know, she finished filming all her scenes, which all remain the same. Plus, they will not be reviving Fisher's character in later films using CGI the way they did with Princess Leia and the late Peter Cushing's Grand Moff Tarkin in Rogue One. The Last Jedi is due out in December. Oh, and by the way, sounds like Disney and Lucasfilm are planning what could be, quote, another decade and a half of Star Wars stories. Disney's original plan was for a new trilogy of films, but it sounds like the story will continue far beyond Episode 9.
You know something happened up there, okay? I'm not the same. Strong.
How strong?
Insanely strong.
A classic team of teenage superheroes are being introduced to a new generation starting today as Power Rangers hits theaters. And it sounds like the flick is just the first in what's set up to be a 6-movie story arc. This one is like a sci-fi version of The Breakfast Club, and it's that familiar theme of finding common ground and working together that the stars believe makes this movie work so well. Here's what they told TK.
I think the idea of fighting bad guys with your friends and this notion of them coming together and understanding each other and accepting each other even though they have all these sort of flaws and quirks, you know. I think that's universal and it has always been the heart of the Power Rangers.
So what does it take to be a Power Ranger exactly?
You must shed your mask to wear this armor.
I feel like
Literally, like, it's like the metaphor of like you have to really accept yourself and be who you are in order to be the best version of yourself.
It's like the true powerful people are the ones that accept their imperfections.
From imperfections to style perfection.
Very lovely.
Stars like Jessica Biel, Heidi Klum, and Katie Holmes are known for their fashion hits on the red carpet, but it's probably a little more practical to be taking cues from stars' street style. On that note, it's time for our Friday Fresh Edit. Here's Terry Hart.
We are here with stylist Afia Francisco, who's going to tell us how to get the color of the season into our wardrobe.
It's all about burgundy this season, Terry, and what I love about this, like Jessica Biel, is this is one unbroken line, so it's vertical, which is what we all want.
Now talk about dressing like a supermodel, Heidi Klum, and we are bringing the style up a notch with 3 really interesting pieces here.
Yeah, I love this. Whereas Heidi Klum went with a dress, we chose separates because you have a lot of versatility there. You can mix and match.
Now this is a perfect look for Les. From Katie Holmes, the floral shorts and the denim shirt.
I love that this is something casual, but the style is still on point. We've gotten that hit of burgundy again, and it's all about pattern mixing here. We just kind of went for it.
And you can get it all at joefresh.com or your local Joe Fresh store.
Thanks so much, Terry. And next week in Entertainment City, we're going to talk to the stars of Ghost in the Shell and The Zookeeper's Wife.